So this is Douglas Snooker Club, and yeah, I've been coming here for over 35 years now, on and off, here and there, just to keep my hand in at snooker really. I've been playing since the age of 8, so I still get by, I'm still playing alright. Yeah, so I really like snooker. And I said to Mrs. Slurpee the other week, I said, get your coat on, love. I booked a table for 2. She was well made up until she ended up coming in here and having 2 hours of snooker with me. She thought she was going to a bloody restaurant, didn't she? Little did she, you know. Anyway, today I'm going out of my comfort zone completely. I'm going to a few places where I have to be a bit smart and get dressed up, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go like this. And one's a hotel, one's a cocktail bar, and one's like a craft beer bar. And 2 of them serve cask ale, and one of them serves 18 different keg lines. So I'm looking forward to this. So let's get down and have our first drink in the first place. Cheers. Right, so here we are on Douglas Promenade, and it's a cracking day today. It really is nice. And we're going over to that hotel over there, and it's called the Hilton Hotel. It was built in about the 1960s. It's got its own casino. It doesn't really blend in well with the rest of the Victorian hotels up there, like, but it is what it is, and it's been here for years and it's still going strong. And last time I was here, I went in the bar there, and it was called the Round Bar, and I think it had other names of Hawaiian Bar, but nowadays it's called Loockeys Bar, and it's got one cask ale on, so that's worth going to, isn't it? Let's go and investigate. Right, let's get across the road. The Radical Brewing Company, Isle of Man, Loockeys Pale Ale, 4.6%. So here I am in Loockeys Bar, which is in the Hilton Hotel on Douglas Promenade, and I'm just overlooking the bay there and a couple of boats, and a lovely day, lovely sunny day, so you do get a good view here. It's a bit posh, I get it, like, you know. This beer costs £4.90, it's a pale ale. It's 4.6%, and it's named after a young lad whose family is associated with this hotel for years, and his nickname was Lucky, and unfortunately the young lad passed away at the age of 21 through meningitis, so they have a beer in his name, and I think a bit goes to charity when when you buy a pint. And so this is hotel was built in 1960s, and these are the days when Sean Connery came over, when he was James Bond and all the stars, and they have the only hotel on the island that has a casino, the only casino on the island, and it has been here for like 60 odd years being a casino, and it's still going strong now. But yeah, this is a pale ale, and this is the Radical Brewing Company, which you don't see very much on the island. And this brewery is a small batch brewery in a house where the ex-brewer of Oakles lives, Dr. Mike Calburn. And now Mike's getting on a bit now, but when he works at Oakles, he really brews some great beers like Skipper and Saison and Steam. They were great beers, like, and so don't see much of them out anymore, which is a shame. So this is the pale ale at 4.6%, and brewed by the Radical Brewing Company. It's got lemony notes. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a hoppy pale ale this, but let's give it a swirl. It's a very blonde beer. I'm surprised at that, it's not bad at all. 4.6%. Got a little bit of body in it. Malts are alright, but there's a lemony tone. I get it. It's the new form of pale ales always have these lemony grapefruit notes, but it's not overpowering. And that's steady enough. Yeah, I'll be alright with that. I could have another one and all, it's not that bad at all. So, first port call is Loockeys Bar in the Hilton Hotel. And, you know, it's not bad coming in here, having a look out to sea, having a pint. I won't come here myself, but if I had to do here, like a christening or a funeral, and knowing that I've got the cask ale on a decent quality, I'll be more than happy. So, this is Loockeys Ale, 4.6% pale ale. Nice one. Decent enough. Posh's Brewery Whimsical Honey Ale, 4.5%. Cheers. So here I am at Henderson Glass on Castle Street in Douglas, right in the shopping area. And this is an outdoor area. Inside, there's a couple of people eating in there now, so I didn't want to disturb them. They do pizzas here, sharing boards, sliders. No idea what a slider is. You can tell me in the comments. Salads and like chicken nibbles and all that. So this seems to be alright, and it does cocktails. So it's quite a posh places for me to come. But I must admit, I'm pleasantly surprised when I walked in, because this beer I've got is only £4 a pint, which is pretty reasonable for a cocktail bar. So yeah, so it does all cocktails and craft beers, and it has 2 cask ales on from the cask itself, not hand pumped, just straight from the barrel. And this is called Whimsical Ale at 4.5%, and it's from Posh's Brewery. And I think this is Bush's Old Tale with a hint of honey in it, because it does say it's a honey type beer. Now, Bush's Old Tale was their original brew. It's like a brown ale. See, it's dark brown that. And the honey would come from the hives, what are just outside the brewery, just near the brewery. So let's give it a whirl. And it has got the Bush's Old Tale smell. It has got into sweetness, dark brown, slurpy time. Yes, it's got that deep malt base, little orangey notes, toffee flavour, but it has got a hint of sweetness, and I'm guessing that is a honey. It's very much like Old Tale with a little bit of sweetness, so that's fine by me. And it's only £4 a pint for a cocktail bar. That's pretty cheap, I reckon. So yeah, it's maybe a bit posh for me, but I'd definitely come here again because I'm pleasantly surprised. At £4 a pint, it's not too bad. It's not like when you go to London and sometimes Manchester and Birmingham, Liverpool are paying £6-7 a pint. Blimey. So anyway, Flat Pint Pete, my mate, he's had a checkered history, he's had a checkered past, and he went to a doctor's the other day, and he said, I can't stop stealing things, I can't stop pinching stuff. The doctor said, listen Pete, take these tablets for 7 days, and if it doesn't work, pick us up a Ninja air fryer. And I remember a couple of years ago, he entered the Kleptomaniac Olympics, and he come away with gold, silver and bronze. Flat Pint Pete, he'll never learn. So this is the Henderson Glass cocktail bar. Pleasantly surprised little place. 2 cask ales on from the barrel. Half decent this. I'd quite sit here, nice and happy now, and chill out. Yes, pleasantly surprised. Henderson Glass, nice one. Two beers, Pilsner Urquell and Hawkstone Brewery Black. Cheers, and cheers again. Got 2 beers, and this is a Grain and Vine on Victoria Street. Cocktail, craft bar, and it's a very welcome addition, to be honest. Something different for the Isle of Man. And as your craft beers, as I say, as you like your food, your sharing boards, like pizzas and stuff like that. And also downstairs you've got a games room with pool and darts. It's really quite chill down there, I quite like it. It's alright. Very knowledgeable bar staff. The fellow behind here knows his stuff, he really does. So it's got beers, like you say, from local breweries like Odin's and Carew, and it's got Tiny Rebel, which I'm not really fussed about. Not the best beers, Tiny Rebel, Salt Brewery, and other things like that. And it's got a Czech beer, and it's Pilsner Urquell, 4.4%. You don't have to see this on the island. I don't know where anybody in the island's got this beer, and I've never had it before until recently, because I keep seeing everyone's raving about it, how good it is. And this is the original like Czech pale lager from 1882. And when I had it for a week, it was quite cold, but as it warmed up, it got better. So it has got a delicate nose on it, and it's got a straw colour. So let's give it a whirl. and it has got a nice light malt base, and it's crispy, lightly hopped, but it's 10 times better than any British lager, I reckon. Well, any macro British lager. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Quite happy with that. I could drink that on holiday quite happily. It's got a lovely malt base to it. It's nice. Yeah, Urquell, pretty good. Been going a long time, very long time. So the other beer I got is this one, and it's from the Hawkstone Brewery, Jeremy Clarkson. Now, he's not very well liked on the Isle of Man because he bought a lighthouse many years ago with a house there and all that. And there was a public right of way going past it, and he tried to block it, stop the Manx people on the public right of way. He's been there for years, for donkey's years, and he tried to stop it and block it off and everything, and went to the courts and all this. But fortunately, the Manx people won the day, and a couple of years later, Jeremy Clarkson buggered off and went back down the south of England where he belongs. But anyway, let's not be biased. Let's try his beer out. This is Hawkstone Black at 4.2%. Coffee. Right, okay, here we go. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's got that coffee tinge, but I'm not too fussed about. But it's got a bit of a roastiness, more than Guinness has. I drink that other Guinness again. Guinness is so bad, isn't it? So this is Hawkstone Black, not bad at all. No, it's not bad. Nitro beer, like nitro style. But yeah, it's okay. So this one's really nice actually. Pilsner Urquell, been going a long time that. This has only been going a couple of years. So this is the Grain and Vine on Victoria Street. A welcome addition to the beer scene, the pub scene, the bar scene in the Isle of Man, and especially in Douglas, this area. So it's really mix of choices around here now. The old traditional, and you've got the new modern, and I will come here again. There is a bit of a choice. It's not too bad, although I do like my cask beer, as you know. Right, cheers everybody, and hope you like these. It's a different video, all a bit upmarket, but it's different. Cheers. So, hope you enjoyed my delve into the swanky bars of Douglas, and yeah, a couple of them was alright, weren't they, in the end? But I'm back in my comfort zone now, and here at the Old Market Inn and the Albert, and I'm going to have a couple of more pints in these two pubs and then get the bus home. So thanks for watching, and if you liked all this, subscribe if you want, but you don't have to. Right, let's get in there first, the Old Market Inn. Cheers.